your interaction with both Dayton airports since you got out of the Air Force? I'm just curious. How did you start with aviation in Dayton? Was it at the Dayton airports?
It was Phillipsburg Airport first. Gene Miller, I bought my first airplane.
Oh, Gene Miller. I used to fly out of there. Yeah.
And then I transferred my airplane to Greene County Airport. And I was an innocent customer, minding my own business and having a good time getting acquainted with Dick Wardinger. And then one day Dick said, "You want to be a partner in the business?" And I said, "I'd love it."
Great.
And so he said, "Okay." And we went over to Jim's house, Jim Gastineau's house, and he gave me 25 shares of stock. And I still own the 25 shares of stock, and I'm the only shareholder now.
There you go.
And the reason for that is the company bought back the shares from the previous owners.
Mm-hmm. When you were at, I asked you this earlier, but I want to get this on here. When you were at Sheffield, you said they had an airplane,
Yeah.
a DC-3.
No, it wasn't. Was it a Howard?
Oh, Howard.
I think that has to be Ken Scares could tell you.
Okay.
A lot of people could tell you. But it was not a DC-3. And they had up near Canada, they had a cabin, and it was owned by Sheffield, because it was a privately owned company. And when Bendix bought it, who knows what happened to that. But I came along after Bendix acquired a company in about 56, I think. And I came aboard in 82, January of 82. So there was a long period between. And Bendix said, "We won't change anything when we take it over. In fact, it's a merger of two companies." That's the way the publicity was put up. Slowly but surely, what are they doing with an airplane? So we'll make it part of the Bendix fleet of airplanes. And what are they doing with a vacation thing, an island, I think it was, in the river, up in Canada. And then they decided that he wanted to change the number. Sheffield was a very prominent name.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
And they changed the name.
Sort of a follow-up question to that is about your feelings about corporate aviation. And obviously, Sheffield had an airplane, and Bendix had airplanes. But one of the parts of this history of these two airports is how important corporate and general aviation is to this community, and particularly this airport down here.
Well, I can do that. But when are you going to turn it on?
I'll turn it off and start it up again.